Hey guys, welcome back to my video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over some early game flips or a sequel to a previous video that I made that has just some pretty early game flips that cost less than like 500,000 coins to do and have very high margin yields. If you guys do enjoy today's video, please consider subscribing. It means the world to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first off, the thing I'm going to be going over is just a group of flips, generally speaking. I'll go over a couple specifically speaking good ones. But keep in mind these are early game flips, so these can make quite a lot of money, however not as much as some of the higher tier flips. So don't complain how it's not making a whole lot of money, because this is meant for early game. Now what exactly are these flips? These are Dragon Fragment flips, and let me explain why. The price of Dragon Fragment flips have gone down significantly over the past, and now cost not a whole lot or virtually nothing at all. And most of them are pretty cheap. The only three that cost more than 10,000 coins are Strong, Wise, and Superior. Everything else is less than 3,000 coins, from Young to Unstable to Old to Holy to Protector, right? And now all these flips can potentially make profit, depending on how you do them. So first off, you need 10 of each slot in a piece to craft up an armor. So if I wanted to craft up a strong chestplate, I would need 80 strong fragments. So a strong chestplate would cost me 936,000 coins to actually buy. Now if we go on to AH and search up strong chestplate, we can see that strong chestplates are going for 450 or 500,000 coins per. Now this is an absolute shit flip, quite frankly. It's just not a good one. You're losing a lot of money by actually doing this, so I don't recommend doing that exact flip. However, if we go on AH and look past that, we can see that for some reason boots are going for 540,000 coins and cost half the price, when these are going for 490,000 coins and cost double the price. So, once again, boots cost 40 dragon fragments. If I was to buy 40 right now, that would cost me 468,000 coins. Now, if I go on AH right now, 468,000 coins, keep in mind, I would have made a 80,000 coin flip. And now, these Dragon Fragments sell pretty fast. There's a lot on AH. If I create a buy order, and now I suggest doing buy orders for this, because as we can see, buy order is worth 468,000 coins. However, if I was to insta-buy 40 fragments, I'd be spending an extra almost 100,000 coins. So you do have to need to put up a buy order on that. But already I've gotten, never mind, that's just me selling. Now, and not all those fragments sell at the same rate. For example, fragments like Protector, Old, and other things like that, let's just take Unstable as an example, will probably create a buy order faster, however that might not be as good of a flip. So that's just something to balance out and test on your own to see what you actually, want to do. Now we can see there's a giant price margin gap from these two. And if we look on AH, we can see that Unstable, because remember, 40 is to craft Unstable boots. Unstable boots go for 110,000 coins. So that would be a 20,000 coin flip. And if we go, we can see that they have the exact same amount actually sold. So it'll probably take you 1 to 2 minutes to get 40 fragments, and then you can create that flip and sell it for 100,000 coins profit, let's just say as a minimum. If you can do that even 2 minutes with 100,000 coins profit, you could potentially be making around 4 million coins per hour. And there were some other flips as well. As we can see, Unstable still has 9, Strong still has 9, and Unstable has finished selling. That's just an example of trying to balance and experiment to see what actually works the best. Now if we go on AH, we can put this up for like 108,000 coins and it'll probably sell. Now, once again, you're going to have to look on flips and see what is actually worth your time. For example, Young. Young boots are worth 130,000 coins, helmet's worth 150. Considering it costs you an additional 10 fragments, that's not really that big of a jump, and it probably isn't worth it. Now, as we can see, chestplate is already up here at 250k, and it costs about double the stuff for boots, and boots cost 160k, so probably not the best flip. However, leggings cost 270,000 coins, and you can buy them for pretty cheap. Now let's go and see leggings. In order to get leggings, you need 70. However, 70 pieces would cost you 168,000 coins. And if you go on AH once more, we will see the leggings sell for 270,000 coins. Now let's just say we wanted to, however though, buy boots. Boots go for 130,000 coins per. So if we were to buy 40 fragments, we would still be making about a 40,000 coin flip. Now that is really good, and as we can see, it's already like a third of the way done, and you can always craft them into boots if you need to, depending on what you want to have time for. Now, some fragments are going to take longer to sell, and these are the ones that, generally speaking, are used more. So, again, not always, but superior, wise, and strong will tend to take longer to actually fulfill the buy order, because they are more expensive and they're a little bit harder to get, or just not. They're more worth it. Now, go ahead and experiment. Decide if you want to do helmets, boots, leggings. I wouldn't, generally speaking, suggest doing helmet, because generally speaking, it's the exact same flip as boots, except you need more. Like, I wouldn't, generally speaking, suggest doing helmet. Anything but helmet, for the most part, though, can actually work. Now, as we can see, I've literally claimed all but one, and now it's filled. So once again, just to prove, both of my fragments have filled. This one still technically needs one more, but who cares? So now I can craft up strong dragon boots, and then I can craft up a strong or young dragon actual leggings. I can do all these three flips: unstable boots, strong boots, and young leggings in less than 2 minutes. Now, it might take you a little bit longer to sell. However, the point is, these sell pretty damn quickly. So I recommend doing them. And now you're not gonna lose money unless you insta-buy. However, some flips I would steer away from in the dragon section. There's really only 3 that I'd steer away from. First one is Holy. Holy Dragon Armor is literally useless. I have never once seen a single person wearing Holy Dragon Armor, because it increases your natural health regen in all players by 3 times. But your natural health regen isn't that much. It is literally so much better to just have a Rejuvenate Potion. Rejuvenate Potion literally does the exact same thing as a full set of armor. And it's not even worth it. Like, health is 90, defense is... Sorry, health is 100, defense 90. If we go to old, we can see that the health, of course, is friggin' skeleton. Old Dragon Armor gives less health and defense, however, it is better full set, but not by a whole lot. Or even Protector. Protector gives 60 and 115. So Holy Dragon Armor isn't really that good. I've never really seen everyone using it. However, you can do some other flips. The flips I would recommend, once again, generally speaking, are the more expensive ones. This includes strong, young, wise, and you can do superior if you want to. However, it's going to cost more and take longer to sell. Boots would cost me 4.7 million, and if we could look on an age for superior, we can see that boots go for 4.8 mil. So it's like you can do some of the superior flips, but has the exact same profit margin as lower flips. You can also do wise flips. Now, I haven't checked any of the wise flips, but again, I'm going to leave this all for you to explore. There's a lot of different potential you can do because there's so much different types of dragon armor, each serve a unique purpose. However, I would steer away from anything, once again, that doesn't really have a purpose. Old, Protector, Holy aren't really that worth it because, for example, Strong already has more EHP than like everything else. So I just wouldn't suggest flipping some of the other things. Either way, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.